last one, do we have any updates on what's happening and occurring? Because I get asked all the time about the $4 million grant. So if you could just update the residents where we are and what's going on with it.
Well, the federal government is what you call a continuing resolution. So no budget has been passed. Therefore, there is no $4 million at this particular time. So, you know, again, when the budget is passed, then we and other municipalities will be eligible for that $4 million grant.
What budget are you speaking of, sir? You said the general budget of Newton County?
The federal budget. You're asking about a $4 million grant.
Yeah, the grant that was passed in Congress in 2022, 2023. That was already passed.
Congress is in a continuing resolution right now, ma'am.
No, not
So there is no $4 million right now.
No, not currently. It actually passed in 2023. I received the notification, and I received a letter from HUD. The grant is a congressional grant that's through the Housing of Urban Development.
And then I want you to keep in mind, too, that we will no longer be in Commissioner Hank Johnson's district at the end of this year.
Okay, so when I received an
we will be in Commissioner
update,
David Scott's district. So what I'm telling you is that the money's not available at this particular time because Congress is in a continuing resolution.
so the email that you all sent me was false, because I was informed in the email that was sent to me about a week ago that you said that the consultant was looking over the grant, and HUD is still contacting us for that $4 million grant.
We're still eligible for the grant.
One second, Mr. County Manager.
We're
Thank you.
We're still eligible for the grant.
Excuse me, both
We're
of y'all.
still eligible for the grant.
Excuse me, both of you. Let's let each other speak.
Jesus.
Both of you.
So the email that I received from you all checking on that, and it's open records, anybody can pull the email. The email stated that the consultant is currently still working on the grant. I got that email I can pull it. And it also stated that she just waiting on us to solidify the land. Whether it's in Congressman Johnson or David Scott, it was already passed by Congress, and I can pull that information and bring it to you.
Mr. Cooper?
We're still eligible for the grant.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
We're still eligible for the grant.
Yes, the information I've gotten over the last few days is very, very similar to what Mr. Cooper has said, and I reached out to Congressman Johnson's office as well. So I concur with what I'm hearing, because that's what they've sent back to me, and I can send those same emails out.
So the information, the email that was sent to me was false?
No,
we're eligible.
We're still eligible for the grant.
But as far as the funding and we having it, no. I mean, everything I've seen is we don't have the land. We don't. I mean, there's several pieces.
Yeah, you have to finish. You have to secure the land. Once the land is secured, HUD can move forward. That's all we've been waiting on. The consultant came before us multiple times, and you can pull the actual video. She said, "I cannot move forward until the board solidifies the land." That is the only thing, and I've spoken to HUD myself and forwarded the information to you. They said the only thing they need from us is secure land and property, and they can move forward. We haven't done our part.
Tonight I heard about no funding for this FY23 HUD grant. There's 3 stages to our federal grant. I know this because I work with grants for many years and still do. Pre-award, you apply for it, you get awarded. Award, you receive the funds on a cost reimbursement basis, and it's drawn down from the payment management system. When it comes to HUD, it is called the Integrated Disbursement Information System. Now, I received the letter that I asked Commissioner Sanders for, that we keep talking about this FY23 grant for $4 million. The date of the letter is March 2nd, 2023. To Commissioner Sanders, grantee, Newton County, project, West Side Youth Facility. Amount, $4 million. Grant number B23CPGA-0464. And it was signed by the HUD lady, Robin J. Kagan, Deputy Assistant Secretary, Economic Development. So contrary to what was said tonight, there is funding. Why are we kicking the can down the road when it comes to this grant? When it comes to District 3, why? My sister lives in District 5. She would be like coming to my house in District 3. We deserve everything that District 1 has, District 2 has, District 4 and 5. Why are we being treated like this? Now, we do have the funding. Why we keep procrastinating and stalling? I am so upset about what I heard tonight. So we do have the funding. Once again, there's a pre-award, award, and post-award process when it comes to federal grants. And thank you, Commissioner Sanders, for applying for this federal grant, because I know it's very difficult to be awarded and granted a federal grant. So to everybody here, think about it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays.